you doing in here, woman?
In nomine Christi, Amen. Cum Angelice Buffoonery,
My name is Snacks Baggin. That's 'cause I like my corn chips and I like my Frodo. And I never believed in ghosts. Until one day, when I confronted something so horrible, I had to commit my life to getting that phenomena on tape. With no film crew or any production company willing to have anything to do with me, it's just me and my camera. I'll be investigating Montana's powerful supernatural hotspots in a personal quest to find answers. Answers to what I saw and what else I know is out there. These are my ghost MisAdventures.
I'll ride the highway, I'm going my way. I leave a story untold.
You just keep sending more pictures.
If you're a free-range chicken, you roam free. It's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Marysville, Montana, established 1873. It's high in the Rockies and home to the Drumlumming Mine's great gold fortune. But the bustling mining metropolis that once boasted thousands, was a prophesied new Denver of the West, is now more than 150 years past its heyday. A quasi-ghost town, its handful of residents outnumbered by the relics of its abandoned past. But of the many haunted houses that are in this town, the most infamous, of course, is the so-called Whack Attack Slaughter Shed. Welcome back. I'm Snacks Bagans, and my latest ghost misadventure has brought me to the high Rockies quasi-ghost town of Marysville, Montana. I'm here to investigate the possibility that recent paranormal reports are linked to an infamous pioneer murder spree. My first interview is with a man, local resident, who wishes, go figure, to remain anonymous. Now, hey man, is this stuff like really necessary? Can't you just blur my face or something? Well, I'm sorry, but my camcorder may be thrift store top of the line, but it doesn't have that function. Sorry. Jar disguising my voice, right? I mean, that's being done at least, right? Well, don't worry about it. Any viewers just tuning in would think you're the giant cat reincarnation of Ethel Merman. Okay, alright, well, whatever. Alright, what do you want to know? Immediately, he offers a dispute about the name of the whack attack slaughter shed. You know, that's one thing too. I've heard you say that. Whack attack slaughter shed. Well, buddy, around here we like to call it a shack. You know, whack attack slaughter shack. Rhymes, a little bit more savvy, a bit more snappy. Get it? And you know, if you're going to be technical about it, the original owner and victim was Mac Jack Tallywhack. So it's actually the Mac Whack Tallywhack Whack Attack Slaughter Shack. Did you mean to say Mac Jack Tallywhack Whack Attack Slaughter Shack? Isn't that what I said? No, I heard you completely substitute the Jack for a second whack. You said Mac Whack Tallywhack Whack Attack Slaughter Shack, as opposed to the correct, if I am to be corrected, Mac Jack Tallywhack Whack Attack Slaughter Shack. Is that correct? Well, look, man, I'm telling you, it's a sensitive issue, see? Townsfolk even knew I was talking to you. They'd probably string me up alive. It's a long name. However, that was a little bit too much lettering for our limited signage budget, so what we had to do is just call it the Whack Attack Slaughter Shack. Suddenly gripped with a great disinterest to whatever this man else had to say, I just let Ted rattle on while I went to investigate the town itself.
So, what brings you to Jersey?
Well, Geico's the #1 auto insurer in New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut. So I just came by to say thanks.
#1, huh? That's great.
Here you go. A little token of appreciation.
Oh, that's great.
Now, I'd say you probably need a large.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Modern day Marysville. It's a pretty town, surrounded by the woods, and so far, friendly folk. But I'm starting to wonder if there may not be some resistance to having a ghost investigator in town. My first clue was a strange selfie that was sent to me by my anonymous contact so that I might identify it. Hello? Anybody here? Oh boy. Something tells me I won't be watching cable tonight. Just like the accommodations, I think this might be one of the most dangerous investigations of my career. Room service? Well, I didn't order no room service. Can you sit? Can you sit? Oh. Welcome back. I'm Snacks Baggins, back in Marysville after a quick visit to a local urgent care after I was attacked, as you may remember in part 2, by a local wolf who was pretending to be a room service attendant. I have, however, been reassured by the local EMT that such attacks by wolves that are pretending to be room service attendants are quite common in these parts. I have also learned, to my complete surprise, that this menacing shack is not indeed the true Mac Jack Whack Attack Slaughter Shack, but merely a tourist mock-up. And what is the true Mac Jack Whack Attack Slaughter Shack? You may be as surprised as I was. Is somebody here? Shut the f*** up.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Does a former drill sergeant make a terrible therapist?
And that's why yellow makes me sad, I think.
That's interesting. You know what makes me sad?
You do! Maybe we should chug on over to Mamby-Pamby land, where maybe we can find some self-confidence for you, you jackwagon!
Tissue? Cry, baby.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Could this simple two-seater actually be the shack in which 5 people were whacked in the infamous Pioneer attack? I spoke to the caretaker, who assures me that this is the real deal. I think her name was Ethel.
Mr. Sleep, Tintin, Colorado, Rascal, Pakimemo, Kilimemo, all down Loroto, Desla, Mr. Carg upside, Desla, Mr. Tintin, disturb you go please Lole, and talking me talk Mama Mikan Pilis, Lole, na mix a lot na Campbell Moro.
Considering all that I've heard, even though it sounds like rubbish, I think it's best that I do a daytime reconnoiter of the premises before lockdown. Here we go. Gosh, if she wasn't correct. What the heck? What? It's true. On this special behind-the-scenes look at a Ghost MisAdventures armada of tools and tricks of the trade, we shall demonstrate the importance of the right audio to set the mood when you are reporting your paranormal misadventurers. Example 1. A simple World War II footlocker. Now how can that be made more menacing? I shall demonstrate. Here on a daytime reconnoiter of the strange interdimensional maze that is the Whack Attack Shack. Wait, what was that? I wonder if my audio picked that up. This was later debunked when I realized it was my bag of frosted wheat puffs. They don't call me snacks baggins for nothing. Okay, let's try again. I have decided that since I am here to use my homemade PX spirit box that will scan radio frequencies backwards and hopefully pick up a spirit noise. We will test it out. Is somebody here? Shut the fuck. Definitely hostile spirits. I better back off till tonight's investigation.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
tell Mac from the Jack from the Tallywhack. Or did bloody all was, Governor. We recovered as a weed bet we did. But that was all. Now that it is dusk and nightfall is descending, I'm feeling a little trepidation about this investigation, but I won't let it stop me. I will be strong and believe in my tools and my equipment. Folks, it's time to gear up. Let's do this.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Do woodchucks chuck wood?
Hey, you dang woodchucks! Quit chucking my wood!
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Okay, we're back in the shack, exploring all these crazy rooms. I'm using my infrared night vision camera. Let me turn this off so I can show you what I can see with my own eyes. Well, better keep it on. Playing footsteps. Who's that wolf? Looks like we got a guest investigator, Wolf from the Wolf Attack of the previous today. Hello, Wolf. It's time to try the unfortunately named Ovulator X21, whereupon the spirits can pick from a database of the entire dictionary, express themselves. And how they do it, I don't know. Okay, guest investigator Hank Relly. Okay, let's be quiet. What? Do you sense something? It appears that Hank Relly senses something. Yes, that's my name. Do you have a message for me? Right? Right who? Right? I don't understand. Oh. I sense animosity. Are you the entity? The one responsible for whacking those innocent people back in 1888? Innocent? Yes. Evil. Evil? You were saying those people were evil? How can you prove that? Show. You gonna show me? How you gonna show me? Shouldn't have said something. At that time,
Starting to feel a little bit woozy. And the blackness, it grows deep. Strange images filled my head. I felt like I was seeing something, being shown something from the past. I sensed I was being shown the truth about the whack attack.
All right. Everybody knows the plan?
Yeah, boss. Here's the Drum Lemon Mine. Here's the town. Here's all the gold right under the town. And we put all the dynamite right there under the town. Which means we light the fuse. We get the gold. Just too bad we gotta blow up this silly town to do it. So what the? Hey boss, look out behind you! Oh my God! Strange images faded away in the themes of the whack. But where was I? All my snacks are gone. All my equipment. This isn't a shack. Pretty poor housekeeping, that's for sure. Where am I? Wherever I was somewhere strange. One of them crazy walls that crazy people have. All I can tell you is that the spirit that brought me here implanted me with the knowledge that this is an evil person's house. Looks like someone doesn't like the town. And it is what I find next that really shocked me. It was a map of the town and a blueprint of wholesale destruction and mass murder. And it didn't take a rocket scientist to figure out how he was going to do it. Another modern effort to blow up the entire town of Marysville. That must be why the spirit brought me here. A radio transmitter sent signal to these receivers that are hooked up to dynamite. What I had to do was get out of here and call Po-Po. Because I don't know what else I could do. Oh, cookies, double fudge, yeah, oh. It was when I looked up in the mirror and picked up double fudge I realized the horrible truth. Oh my, I can't be seen. I've become a spirit myself.
We do apologize, but yes, there will actually be, yes, a fifth part to wrap up this stuff. Settle down. They will wrap it up soon. We do apologize once more. Damn them.
To me. Oh, I despise. 'Cause it means
These were stunning events indeed. For instance, why were the chocolate chip cookies in a plainly marked double fudge container? This was hard to reconcile. Oh yeah, in addition, I was turned into a invisible spirit that was trapped in the lair of a murderous, homicidal mass killer. Luckily, I was a spirit and could not be seen, because when that door flew open, I'd had to change my phantom shorts. Aha! So instead, I just huddled in a corner and listened, gummed down my cookies quiet-like. After 5 long years, my vengeance is nigh. The last ones are rigged and ready to blow. And do I feel sorry for any of these families? No! Because it was 5 years ago that they reopened the mine, and it was these same people that complained about a little constant blasting that caused it to close permanently, and thus ended my ticket to fortune. All the drinking and drugs, the trouble with the cops, all that's due to these people. Well, now I'm going to serve them up a little bit of their own. What's the deal with all these cookie crumbs around? Is somebody here? Must be my imagination. Back to the scheme. I can see it now. it's all ready. So, might as well... well, should go get a TV dinner first. But after dinner, Armageddon!
For over 75 years, people have saved money with... sorry.
Here we go, from the top, and action.
For over 75 years, people have saved money with Gecko.
Cut it.
What did I say? Gecko. I said Gecko. Oh. For over 75 years...
Keep it together.
I'm good. For over 70... What are you doing there? Stop making me laugh.
Geico, saving people money for over 75 years.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Man's wearing my gun. I never took about that. My pa gave me this when I was a kid.
You want it back, Tom? Why don't you just take it away from him?
It's mine. The shells in here belong to him. You tell him he can come and get them anytime.
That spirit must have put me here to stop this fiendish plot. Unfortunately, knowing I had to act like the Duke was a little bit different than actually doing it. I don't need to know. Most important, I needed to know more about this spirit that I think was helping me. Who are you, spirit? Are you still here? Can you hear me? Please, give me a sign. What's that? X21. Are you out there? Here. Good. Well, give me a clue. What do I call you? TC. TC. Is that like Tomcat? I don't know. Okay, TC. You got it. All right. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about all this? Oh, how am I going to do that? Time comes. You know. Oh, I'll know when the time comes. Oh, no. I better reconnoiter. See if I can figure out what's going on, because I don't think we've got much time. Okay, let me take stock. Got my ovulator. That's out of juice. That's not going to help. Got nothing else but just what I'm carrying. Basic essentials. Like some poached fruit pie and a couple of vanilla cream horns. But they're as visible as I am, and I don't know how that'll help. Of course, there's dynamite, but that seems like kind of an extreme measure. What am I going to do? Ooh, he's coming back. Forget dessert. It's time for doomsday. All right. 8-minute time delay built in. Plenty of time to get down the mountain before everything blows. What the? Who the heck? One snack baggage name. I got one cream horn left, and I'm not afraid to use it. Well, if you don't stop your nefarious plans right now, I'll tell you, maybe we can talk about this. Yeah! 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 My snacks, unfortunately, were just no match for cold, sharp steel. But as I lay there, I suddenly became aware of something else in my pocket. Something that wasn't a snack. And then we both heard it. What the heck is that? This time, I didn't need the spirit to tell me, for I knew. I also smelled it. That, my friend, is 125 years of outhouse methane now escaping. So what? 2 questions. Can switching to Geico really save you 15% or more in your car insurance? What? Does a century of accumulated methane make one big boom? Huh?
More from police today. When you add it all up, the bullets, the bombs, all that weaponry, investigators say it's clear this has been in the works for some time. There appears to be a degree of planning that went into this. Nobody just gets upset if someone puts together that kind of an elaborate scheme or plan to come back and do that. So there was some planning that went into this. What is clear is that you could have had maybe double or even triple the amount of victims, or maybe even a separate attack altogether. Jan Simon, Dan, thank you. The FBI now is taking the lead in the investigation. Let's go back to our justice correspondent, Pamela Brown. Now walk us through this investigation, Pamela. What are our authorities doing and what are they looking for right now?
What experts are calling a home bomb lab, strewn, we've learned today, with over 2,000 rounds of ammunition, 12 pipe bombs, a number, dozens and dozens of tools used to make potentially homemade IEDs or improvised explosive devices. It is unbelievable.
Yep, I'm coming into the house right now. Yep, they're gone all right. And it looks like they left everything.
That's the third renter we've lost now. Don't they know that the Wag Attack shack was actually blown up behind the house?
There really isn't any shred left of it, but you know the stories. This place is supposed to be haunted now by a snack poltergeist.
Oh, and ghosts of the place that steal their snack foods too, right? Like they haven't heard the stories. That's absurd.
I don't know what to tell you, boss. I know it's ridiculous. What was that?